Bit of a breezy day today, not quite a storm, but certainly probably one that I'm happy to do a little side-by-side comparison wind test. Both of these drones, the DJI Mini 3 Pro and the Mini 2, have got the same top speed and pretty much the same wind resistance. In fact, the Mini 3 Pro has got a slightly higher wind resistance rating. So, nice stiff breeze coming in across the field today. I always like it when it's in that direction. It means I can fly out into the wind and it can blow home with the wind if it gets a little bit overwhelmed. So very quick little test today. I'll be sending the Mini 2 up, doing a couple of flights out into the wind and back, and then the same with the Mini 3, and we'll see how they get on. Right, I'll be taking off obviously in normal mode, but not messing around. I'm gonna go straight into sports mode. Here is the Mini 2. And to increase the wind even more, I'll be going up quite high to around 60 meters high. Let's get up there and get on with it. Cloud everywhere, right, let's get up to 60 meters. Straight into the wind, let's do that. Off we go. How are we getting up there? 15 kmh, have to work that out into miles per hour. We're not really going too far, look at that, slowing right down. 7, 6, 4, ooh, creeping, creeping. Okay, so he's not doing fantastically well. This is the Mini 2 in sports mode. No, it's not in sports mode. Let's come back. Right, I'd left that in normal mode. Strong wind warning. Let's get it into sports mode. Now we're in sports mode. Now let's see how we get on. Right, much higher pitch of the old props there. I can hear it and it's making far better progress. 19, 18 kmh, 20. So he's not at his top speed by any stretch, but he's still doing very well. Flying straight into this brisk wind. Sorry if the old noise on the mic is bad. 20, go up to 30 kmh there. Very good. Right, I don't want to go too much further there. I think I proved my point. Let's turn it around quickly. Now they speed limit these, so it should just hit its top speed basically. And off we go. With the wind, Mini 2 in sports mode, straight up to 50, 54, 55, 56. There we go, we've hit the top speed. 57. Bombing along, thank you very much. What we're going to do, just for the purposes of a bit of control, we'll do exactly the same one again just to make sure. Okay, Mini 2 again in sports mode, straight into the wind. It's doing very well, 35, 32 kmh. Obviously, wind's going to, ideally we'd be flying them together simultaneously. There's only one of me, so I can only fly one at a time. I haven't got any friends around today, so look, we're coping quite well though. 25 to 30 kmh. So that's going to be around 15 to 20 miles an hour, so very happy with that for a strong blustery day. Let's bring it back and land him. So I'm going to come straight down. Thank you. Right, sterling little performance from the Mini 2 there. Let's see how the Mini 3 copes in comparison. All right, just wait for the GPS lock. Again, this will be the Mini 3. I will actually just take off in normal mode, do a quick little flight in normal mode, and then we'll jack it into sports mode and see how it copes. Now, one of the criticisms, again, I've heard is that in European and the UK regions, we cannot get the Battery Plus, which means we don't have the higher powered battery. And I have heard from some of the people over in the States that the Plus battery does give better wind stability. And so, yeah, a little bit interesting to see how it copes. So here we are, let's take off. Get him right up to 50, 60 meters it was, wasn't it? That was it. Nice and high. Okay, 60 meters, strong wind warning. Yes, I'm sure there is. That's normal mode, straight into the wind. Okay, I can hear the higher pitch. And he certainly seems to be doing okay, 5-6 meters. Sorry, I'm in meters per second, hang on a second. Let's try and compare apples with apples, shall we? Otherwise we're getting nowhere fast. So let's just quickly come back. Doing too many different reviews here at the moment, so hang on a second, let's just go into the units. Metric kilometers, thank you. Right, as we were, sir. So in KMH in normal mode at 60 meters, straight into the wind. Okay, he's not doing bad at all. Doing very well, in fact. Okay, that's not a bad result for normal mode. Let's just bring him back quickly because it's sports mode that I really am wanting to do the majority of the tests about. Bring him up, switch it into normal mode, sports mode. So here we are now in sports mode. Let's see how it goes. It's still windy, still windy. Right, come on mate, you can do it. So how are we doing? 23, 24. 27, 30. We did hit 30. That's good. This is one of my concerns, that it was not going to be as good as the Mini 2. The Mini 2 really was a huge step up from the Mini 1. Mini 1 was very poor in the strong wind. Mini 2, they seemed to fix it, and I was really hoping they hadn't messed things up with the Mini 3, and it doesn't look like they've done that, so brilliant stuff. That's full right stick, in sports mode, straight into the wind. Let's just turn around, come home with the wind. Like I said, they always limit the top speed, so we're not going to get much above 56, I imagine. $55, $56, $57, there we go, $58. And let's turn around, in the interests of scientific random whateverness, we'll try and do another one. Sports mode, straight into the wind again. He's much quieter than the Mini 2 though. It's quite funny hearing that low-pitched whir. 27, 28, 25 Ks, so what's that going to be, about 15, between 15 and 20 miles an hour again. So almost exactly the same as the Mini 2, which is what I really hoped. Still making good progress, straight into the wind. Brilliant stuff. Right, I think I have proved the point to myself, so that's cool. Let's get the boy home. Wow, wee! Right. Lovely stuff. Well, that was really, really good to see there. I was particularly worried, as I said, that they wouldn't have maintained the good wind handling that the Mini 2 had. Now, this is only the standard battery, not the Plus. So for us to get that level of wind capability, I think is pretty good going. So very happy with that result. From my books, Mini 3 absolutely as good as the Mini 2. I suppose the next test would be to compare it with the Air 2S, but I'll save that for another day. Anyway, as ever, if you like it, give me a little thumbs up, and wherever you are, whatever you're doing, until next time, stay safe and sane, have fun, happy flying.